Gimme Golem. It probably needs the thing I just got from the chest in question.
Let's make this good.
Dude, it's on!
See, this is what happens when you don't remember anything.
Not done yet!
I don't even remember which ones I already have or anything of that. But I do. Guess we'll just try Banishra. Should work really well here. Oh yeah, it is weak. Hi! Did it start sudden without an intro? Didn't I? Well, in case that got cut out somehow. Hey there, Tamers, Trainers, and Domesticators. Welcome back. Vox Syreni is back. Sorry if that started in suddenly. And I'm sorry if you missed the first minute of gameplay. I was just looking around trying to figure out what the hell I'm doing because I don't remember. I mean, I know where I am and where to proceed, but I don't remember if I checked everything in the before here or if I hurried to the save point. It's hard to tell. So I'm gonna do a little bit of backtracking just to see, and then we'll move forward. I was gonna say that this is gonna be the last. How to put it? This is gonna be the last Final Fantasy stream for a while because my miscellaneous stream slot is Wednesday, and Temtem is releasing. It does sound a bit different than usual. It's weird. That's weird. Okay, give me a second. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Hey. Are you sure my microphone sounds different than usual? Because it's the same as always. I don't know. Sorry. Unless... Give me a moment. More roomy. That's interesting. Give me a second. Okay, what about now? Did that help? Because, yeah. We'll see, I guess. Hopefully that that fixes that.
Okay.
All my background noise is more noticeable. That's... Ooh, that's not good. That's not good. It sounds the same to you. Yeah, it's on the right microphone. I'm pretty sure, at least. I mean, if it was the wrong microphone, you wouldn't be able to hear me. So there's that.
Take this!
Are you sure that there's an issue? Interesting. It does pick up the keyboard. I'm sorry that it has to start out like this with all the technical issues, I guess. Okay. Guess I can see what I can do. I wonder if it's perhaps the sounds double. Sounds double. That can't. Oh, great. Oh, there it is. Okay. I think. No. Interesting. I should not have two microphones active on the scene. I shouldn't. Does make me wonder though. But I can't be right. No, no. I have an idea. Okay, what about now? Did that help? Did that fix it? Hopefully it did. This is so annoying. I don't understand. All the settings are the same as usual. This is quite the pain. Quite the pain in the neck. Okay, change nothing. I have no idea then. It's not. I don't have two microphones on at the same time. It does
Victory!
twice, though. I see in this here. Turn that off. Oh. Okay, what about now? How's it now? Can I bet? So weird. Yeah, I don't know what happened. It did. I didn't need a double microphone. And I think that it's probably related to how we set up the Digimon Survive stuff last month. Oh well, earlier this month. Ah, fabulous! Because I actually changed. Okay, what about now? Does it cut me off now? I messed with the noise gate because I thought that was what was wrong. But, yeah.
I guess we're doing this.
Come on, bring it!
Let's finish up. Okay. Sorry about that. That was weird. I think I know exactly what happened, but that was kind of frustrating. But yeah, and I probably have to fix that across all of my rooms now. Yeah, all of my layouts. This is what happens when you bring when you log into Streamlabs from different locations. It messes things up, apparently. I'm a little bit annoyed, but hey, it's fine. Why are you sorry? There's no. It's not like it's your fault. And again, I'm really sorry that we spent like the first 10 minutes on tech issues. It's so typical, but still very frustrating. I don't like spending a bunch of time on like technical issues. Then again, I'm glad it was fixed now, so that it wouldn't have to cut into like Digimon Survive and the like, because I feel like this particular show is the one I have that has like the smallest viewership. So if any place needs to help with these kinds of issues,
Yeah!
Good job.
Yeah, it's preferably this one. I'm not sure that was gonna matter this time, because I have a different scene for World of Final Fantasy and Digimon Survive. So I think something with the... I think it's because when you logged into yours, you added the mic aux option, and we needed that to make it work at all. I remember, because I don't know why last time, but apparently that thing just picks up a different microphone when I'm at home. Which is a problem, obviously. Okay, I think we've seen everything. And yes, I did just hurry down here. Apparently I can see that. Yeah. I think that's all the treasure chests on this screen so far. So we can continue now.
Alrighty, let's go.
Come on!
Basically, the mic aux thing, the mic aux thing is the same element. So all the scenes, what's it called, shares that thing between them. Which means that I shouldn't have to actually fix everything scene by scene now I think about it. Because it means that now that I turned it off, it should be off on all of my scenes at the same time.
Predictable.
It's weird. I think next time we might want to see if we can if I do it from your place again. We want to test and see if we can make it work without the mic aux function. Oh, tap in here. I'm gonna save, and then we're gonna move past the Gimme Golem. Don't mind me just doing this because it annoys me to watch all those exclamation marks. Aw, thank you. It's just the same artwork from the Digimon Survive thumbnails, but I really like that artwork. I hate the tip jar so much. Like, I really wish it wouldn't exclamation mark every time. It's like, oh, new tutorial thing in case you forgot to read it. I gotta understand it if the tutorial things just popped up down here, but that's not it. The tutorials pops up in game. I read them, and then they go to the menu, and the menu is like, ooh, tutorial you just read. Yeah, frick off. This is gonna seem weird, but I'm gonna swap these two for now. Just temporarily. I prefer having these two with the Reynn. Modules. Abilities back here. Stacked. This is temporary, but we'll make it. Oh wait, we just came from there? Let's go the correct way, shall we?
Yeah, we got this.
I guess we're doing this.
Let's do this. It's warm today, like warm. It's always warm in here, but man. Oh, wrong button, wrong button. Here we go. And defeated.
All right.
Good job.
I don't longer remember what monsters we have, and I also don't feel like checking right now. Like, I'm not gonna remember that by the time we're done with Temtem and return to this game. So,
Gimme!
now we're here. And I am seriously unsure about which way to go, because the map is not very accurate when it doesn't account for the moving platforms. So it's hard to tell what leads where.
Let's make this good.
Dude, it's all.
Okay, gonna murder these guys. It feels like it's been forever since I've just been here playing World of Final Fantasy. Great. This is actually kind of bad. Okay. Thank you guys. I have no idea how you guys managed to. So actually, I do. The AI is not smart. That's the answer. Don't. It's not even AI. It just repeats what I last did when I set it to auto. Which is honestly better than letting an AI take over, I think. But yeah, rushing is just... Grinding can be such a drag. It's not like I'm actively grinding, I'm just not running away or avoiding any encounters. Because my logic is that if the game is probably balanced, then the average amount of encounters I get from just running around should result in the amount of XP I need for the game. So that tends to be how I grind. That way I also spread out my grinding. Because I'm not a big fan of grinding in general. It bores me. I hate it. Some people enjoy the grind. I don't. I really don't. So it spreads it out between character moments, story beats, and exploration, which makes it much more digestible for me. That also means that if I ever hit a difficulty spike that says, now you have to grind, I consider that a flaw in the game's part. Because I done the natural grinding, I should not need to grind more, you know? Of course, that can also be a question about skill. Sometimes it's just because I suck at a game and I can't beat a boss, but as I said, if there's a difficulty spike that most people are like, you need to be higher level or something.
Right, let's do this!
Here
I really
we
think it's the
go!
fault of the game. At that point. It also means that sometimes I grind more than the game expects me to, which makes some encounters easier, but, you know. I also think it's a fault of the game in that situation, because if your encounter rate is so high that someone who just fights whatever they meet will end up with having too much experience and the game becomes boring. Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl. Then you have not balanced your game proper either. Then it's just in the other direction, you know? Actually, now I think about Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl has the problem in both directions in the same game. Like, from just fighting all the trainers and not running away from wild encounters, you're gonna be so ridiculously overleveled that everything becomes a joke. It's boring and meaningless. Like, I guess if it's your first time playing through a Pokemon game, it might be an enjoyable adventure. Yeah, I mean, especially if you're a kid, like, just the fact that you get to hang out with Pokemon and go on a journey, that's cool. I mean, the mere premise of Pokemon is freaking cool. And you can get very far with just a strong premise. But again, the game becomes so easy that you don't barely have to think, which does result in a relatively boring experience for anyone who has any type of experience with RPGs whatsoever. Then the league hits, and
I know that Brilliant Diamond Champions defenders will be like, the league is hard, so the game is hard. So you should not complain about the XP. No. The game is poorly is poorly balanced for most of the game in the too easy direction, because you get too much experience from just playing the game. But at the same time, Thunder resistant 100 and Bob. But at the same time, the game does not give you enough experience that you can be reasonably expected to fight the league. So yeah, that's... I consider those really legitimate concerns, you know? Or well, legitimate issues. I don't think I'm being like unfair or anything of the like. Oh, this is interesting. Good access to you, and you are a... Hard to tell. Hello, Melbourne. I should probably do this where I can save. But I'm gonna go back and save anyways, so... Not super important. I'm just gonna leave you be for now. What else? Here you are, Mishiva. Okay, that there is reason enough to swap around again. Or maybe not. Let me have a look here. We might get to a point where I want to do optional stuff in this game soon. In fact, I might do so tonight. This change a few things. Same. I'm gonna go back and save, and then we're gonna move around a few things, come back, see if we can fulfill the conditions for that one. It's been a while since we looked in here. Let's see here. Okay, this is what we want to look at. You're 25. You're 50. Okay. That's what we need. Okay. Anything with... Oh, you'll do. Wrong way. Oh, too many branching pathways right here. I feel like we spent like 33 minutes not going anywhere. We're still here near the safe spot. Did we accomplish anything these last 33 minutes? Yes. We solved tech issues. That's what we did. And I complained about Pokemon Brilliant Diamond Shining Pearl because they're sucky Pokemon games. But Scarlet Violet looks like it's gonna be interesting at least. Although I am very disappointed in the level scaling situation. But we'll see. We'll see if Game Freak has made it to
that ought to do it.
Victory!
Or not. Probably not. Okay, that's a bit harsh. It's... how to put it? Game Freak has disappointed me quite a bit the past couple of years, and I wouldn't be surprised if they disappoint me again. That said, Legends was amazing, and I hope they build upon what Legends has had to offer previously. Actually, I have really high hopes for Scarlet and Violet. It's one of those things where I said something in the heat of the moment without thinking through what I was saying. I actually have high hopes and expectations for Scarlet and Violet, especially after Legends. I believe Scarlet and Violet's gonna be great. But we'll see coming November. I might be proven wrong, but if I get proven wrong, at least I have Temtem. I think I've forgotten I have access to Chocobo, which would make this go so much faster. Train indeed. If I remember correctly, this place is... yeah, just this. Okay. Just gonna ignore all these optional enemies that I do not want to fight right now. And here we are. Okay.
Huh? What's wrong?
I think I saw somebody inside of that train.
You were so full of elixirs.
But I saw it too.
But you're really not imagining it?
Ah! Holy goblins, you gave me a heart attack! Oh man, you don't ever change. One little whiff of the supernatural makes you freak out.
Be quiet!
I think we have bigger things to worry about now.
Huh?
What the honk is that?
Not again.
The
Me and
train's
trains,
flying.
we are
How the
so
cool
not
is
getting
that?
along lately. Oh, speaking of,
What was that?
do you know the difference between a train and a tram?
Yeah, Reynn? This is really not the time! Ah!
There's no mistaking that for the anything but a ghost train.
Why couldn't it be a mirage instead of a ghost?
Is one really better than the other?
Yes! Mirages and ghosts are nothing alike!
Oh, good to know.
Reynn! Put me down, you creep! We have to go after her!
Right!
So this is the reason why I swapped the monsters around.
Just hang on, sis.
They're the straight ahead.
Reynn!
They're there.
Are you okay, Reynn?
Yeah.
Let's do this, sis! Reynn, you okay?
Huh? Oh yeah, I'm fine.
Okay then. Just checking.
I thought I was gonna fight without Reynn. I guess I misremember. That's fine. Foxfire. Vent. 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 Attack. So this thing slowly heals, and then it has this attack, which is very bad. Alright, we don't have that. I should really fix that. Okay. Foxfire. Wait. Wrong button! Fire. At least having a super effective option is very helpful. Can you, like, not do that, please? That has been very annoying. It's gonna hurt. Let's just defend for now. So that's annoying. Sonic, also annoying. We're fine. I think we're fine. Okay, one more time and I think we're good. Too bad it requires so much MP, because it takes some time to charge up like that. But I think next time he's dead. That looks like it should have killed. But he's still standing. There we go. Okay. Now we just need to take care of the small fries. Luckily they are not that strong. The reason why I ignored the small fries first because it's gonna summon more anyways. So if you don't take care of them, I don't have to worry about it. Although it was like annoying to fight.
Yes!
This is the bad! I think he might be the immortal!
Oh, dude, Reynn. Got any ideas? Reynn?
Use this!
Reynn!
Reynn? And then I said to the chocobo, you feather cut that out.
Good work. Looks like she's gonna pull through now. Her and the town.
Thanks to you. Dude, way to come prepared.
Thanks, Sid. He found out that to defeat the Prime, we'd need a wooden stake from a tree that's been alive longer than him. That took some hunting. I just looked for the oldest tree I could find. Made it just in time.
That thing was huge though. Did you kill the tree?
Lann.
Oh, hey. Morning.
Huh? Clouds here? Huh? Wait, what? I was attacked by the Prime, and then I... Dude, no!
Dude, yes. Seeing you with fangs was creep, hey.
Huh?
Hip the hooray! That's 3 out of the 4 keys in the bag!
The Prime must have been holding on to it. Except... this key.
What about it?
I don't know. What is it you think these keys are gonna unlock?
Huh? Well, they're keys, so a door, I guess?
Nah. I'm overthinking it. Never mind.
Oh, Cloud! I never thanked you!
Thanks again.
Don't do anything you're gonna regret later on.
We got it. The Key of Shadows. Champion medal, Alex. This champion medal. Yes, I want to save my progress. Thank you very much. Okay, got that. Got that. Alright, and we also got the memento. Okay. Stack that up. I wanna swap back. Too bad you can't really save stacks. At least not as far as I know. Miradules. Swap Basara for Cure. And Fire for Banishra. Okay, actually, more abilities needs to be moved about. And 9 wood hills. Ah, but yeah. Headset screaming, how wonderful. Oh well, screaming that will hurt headset users, always wonderful. Okay, there it goes.
What now? Which
Nah. I don't want to do that.
What now? Whose soul?
But I will have a look at this here. Huh, I only have access to these two. Interesting.
What now? See you
I
soon?
was expecting more for some reason. But hey, that's fine.
Who's on your... Welcome.
Chocolate Mart, let's buy some shite. Let's just have some L boxes just in case. Not interested in any of the seeds for now. Okay, more local weeds. And that should do it for now.
Have a fantabulous day.
You too, Chocobo Lena, I guess. Hey dude, yeah, we're going to the Colosseum.
This way.
Thank you.
So,
I
Farewell.
want to do something here, but I just realized something else I need to do first. You? Ah, never mind.
So,
Looking for something specific. Bite, spider, spider. I can't find it. Interesting. I'm gonna look something up real quick. I'm not seeing what I'm looking for. Guess I'll just deal. Here we go.
let's begin.
Let's make this quick.
First.
These should be easy enough to defeat. In fact, a bit too easy to defeat him. But hey, we'll take
All
it.
right.
We're gonna be doing some of these. Actually, why am I playing as...
Come back.
There we go, that's much better.
Tell me what.
Should also be easy enough to defeat. Although...
Don't let your guard down just 'cause.
I don't have the ability to get these sadly. Oh yeah, you can catch
was a
things in
good
here as
fight.
well,
Oh,
which
right.
is very practical to be honest, because there's a lot of things that are hard to get outside of the Colosseum.
Well done.
Oh, yeah!
Let's begin.
Predictable.
I was just realized something, so I'm gonna leave the Colosseum, but we're gonna come back again later.
Oh,
That is,
Good
there's something I
job.
want to go and grab. That I might as well get experience for. I mean,
farewell.
actually, wait a minute, you don't get experience in the Colosseum. Yes, you... What do you? I think you... No, you don't. You don't get experience in the Colosseum, so that doesn't matter.
Yes.
Never mind. Ah, here we go.
Huh? Wait, what are you two doing here?
Right back at ya.
Well, it's like, Oh, I know. Didn't you used to call it a part-time job?
This is not the same as flipping burgers at some fast food joint.
Hey, it is what it is. So, I hope that you're ready to go through us.
If you think you can.
I won't hold back.
Let's do this!
See how you like this.
Do? Got her. Now it's you next. Just gonna defend. Stopping. I hope you guys can see why I went by here. Might as well grab them, right? Wait, what?
Well,
That was
that ought to
That
do it.
wasn't so bad.
Oh well. Can't get all of them. One of Pizza 7, known for putting her adversaries on ice, asked her to make you a slushie. She's surprisingly cool about that kind of stuff. Sui generis. This unique soul belongs to Shiva of the main story. With Seraphy for now?
Well done. Come back soon.
Wrong button. Check.
Tell me.
Let's do this again. This time get him as well.
Let's begin.
Here we go!
Yeah, we got this.
Super. Now we got both.
We did it!
Predictable.
One of Pleat 7, his powerful flames eradicate all foes, famous among even the laziest of Final Fantasy faithful. City usually shows up early in the story. Leaving him with Seraphy as well. Okay.
Oh.
Good job.
Yeah, it is. And again, it's really helpful because there's a lot of unique things in the Colosseum,
back
as well as a
soon.
lot of things that that are hard to get outside of the Colosseum. So it helps a lot in terms of completion, in terms of completion, but also, like, as you see, Ifrit and Shiva,
So-
these two cannot be gotten outside of the Colosseum. So yeah. And neither can Ramu, so I'll
Let's
keep
begin.
going until I get Ramu.
worst.
I'm ready when you are.
Let's see. Gonna use Libra.
I've got this.
Restore your HP to capture. Use fire attacks. Do a lot of damage at once. Okay, I need to topple these guys. Let's see. I don't have a lot of options in terms of toppling. I guess I'll just... Right. That kills them. I guess I need to get back here with weaker enemies.
No trouble at all.
Good job.
Oh.
Predictable.
Maybe I could have gotten them if I had separated. Now that I think about it.
Let's...
I thought we did this already.
Hey guys, why isn't Ramu here with you?
Whoa! Hey! Don't go saying Ramu's name out loud like that.
Seriously, the old man is all eyes and ears. What kind of hot water are you twerps trying to get us in? And you! What were you thinking saying Ramu? Oops.
I heard that, you two. Tell me, why would you sneak away? What possessed you?
Oh, well, you know, we were, sort of bored out of our wits.
No, look! We were giving Lann and Reynn some help with their training.
Oh, nice. That is right. We're only thinking of them.
You numbskulls. There's a reason we must stay in the nebula, and you know what it is.
We're not dumb. The Tri-Element's barrier, right? We have to maintain it.
Come on, it's just one excursion.
Dunderheads. Already your little excursion has led to 2 casualties.
What? Don't tell me someone got out.
Do you know who it is that escaped?
An Ifrit and a Shiva. In both cases, you might say they were your unfairer sex.
Ah, right, it just had to be her.
He's on the loose? Ugh. This is going to be such a pain in the duff.
Hey, you said casualties. You don't mean people.
Yeah, they'd have to be. When no one summons us, we have to enter this world the old-fashioned way.
It's simple, really. In lieu of an elaborate summoning ritual, we can just use the magic in a human body as our gate. And as for the poor human, well, it's kinda messy.
What?
The Nether Nebula. Boundaries there are thin. Therefore, the old queen came to us and asked we place a barrier there, along the world's fringe.
And because these two decided to goof off...
Now, people have been hurt.
Yeah.
Look, we made a big mistake.
A colossal mistake, you clods.
So to sum it up, another Ifrit and Shiva are on the loose and wreaking havoc here in Grimoire, right?
They may have been waiting for just this chance. If they know our Ifrit and Shiva and how responsible they always are.
Well, they're just 2 mirages. Me and Reynn can handle them. We'll find them and teach them a good lesson.
That's right. You 3 return to the nebula. Take care of that barrier.
Very well. In that case, we will leave images of ourselves here in this place, so you may continue to train with us as before, unless you object.
No! You took the words right out of my maw.
Okay. Lann, Reynn, see you.
Great goblins. They certainly are a handful.
A female Ifrit and a male Shiva, right?
And just when we thought we'd run out of mirages to collect.
Run out. We have a fraction of the entire collection. Oh, sarcasm. This is what I came here for.
Let's begin.
I'm not scared of you.
Watch it!
Well, she's pretty high level, but we can take her. She's only level 55. And we're like, what? Level...
Ha!
I think we are like level 35 or something like that. We'll be fine. His attack output, he's healing. Yeah, it's going pretty well. Okay, that was so not worth it. It might have been faster to do this at a later time, but hey, I want this now. I could just use the level 1 Shiva we got, which is also the canon Shiva. The game distinguishes between mirages that are the canon version and the ones that are the non-canon one. And the non-canon ones tends to have more potential. How do I put it? Like, the canon ones are strong and usually easier to get, but the non-canon ones requires leveling up a different mirage and transforming them into it, which means that they'll end up having more access to more abilities in theory, as well as more blank slots to put down seeds into. The seeds being a mechanic for teaching Mirage's skills that he can't otherwise learn. Stuff like that. I'm not even sure if there is a stats difference between them, so I definitely prefer the non-canon versions. There's also one other thing with the non-canon version, and that is that you can nickname them. You can't nickname the canon ones because they already have their names. The thing about the canon ones though is that you don't have to level up to get them. They're easier to get and they are in their strong stage to begin with. Although you do have to level them up from level 1 because that's how you have to do with all the mirages you get. But yeah, this is why I'm fighting her again. It's because I want her memento, which is a requirement to evolve my my mini Shiva into actual Shiva. Or into an actual Shiva, not to be confused with the canon Shiva. Oh, this is gonna be confusing.
All right.
That wasn't so bad.
And now that we've got that, I still got one last thing to do, because this is technically a requirement for reading the story.
Let's
I love the
begin.
fact that this particular mission is called the responsible one, unlike the other two.
Bad.
Boom, got it.
That was a good fight.
One applied to 7. His judgment bolt reduces everything to ash. His mortal enemy therefore must be a pile of ash. Because, well, what can he do to it? Leave him with Seraphy.
Oh.
Good job.
That didn't even take that long.
Come back soon.
I thought this might take a long time, but hey, here we are. To make Shiva stronger, a little crystal here. Sala, Cure, Slow, Ice Storm. And that should do for now. There is something else I would like now. I'm gonna go fetch that. Oh. Wrong location. I mean, we still have business to do here, don't get me wrong, so we'll need to come back, but there's somewhere else I would like to go. Okay. modules. Let's hurry on through here. There was something I tried to get a while ago that I failed to get in this area. And I definitely want to grab it now. I think it's been a while since I been mindlessly just pursuing something that wasn't related to the story in this game. Or actually, I'm not sure I ever done that. Okay, right, this thing's in the way.
Sorry.
Let's make.
Yeah, these things are not that strong. Let's make short work of them and move on.
We did it!
Victory!
Hopefully we're not too strong for this thing. We'll find out. Here you are, let's fight. We're tracking this thing down.
This won't take long.
No kid gloves for you.
Let's see here. Actually, fire, ice, and thunder. Phoenix Finion. First this way. This one. Then a bomb fragment. Items. Electro marble. Imprison. I'm a bit afraid of using actual attacks because we're a bit high leveled. So yeah. So using these very weak items feels appropriate. Bomb fragment. Electro marble. Pretty sight. We got it! Yes! A huge mirage with 3 elements from its 3 heads, 2 of which strangely don't seem to be attached. A certain Mr. Valentine packs a gun named after this mirage, but neither he nor his weapons seem to be around. Meet Inferno. I'm not sure I'm gonna use Inferno, but we got it. Be with Seraphy for now. Add my Mirage pods. Intriguing. I think we have Gamia with us because it can blow fire though. Graduals. Swap back that for the what was that I was using before? Oh yeah, Libra.
Huh?
I'm glad I have a once per dungeon teleport stone. Very useful. What abilities do you even have? Seemingly nothing of relevance. Okay. You are level 33. What about your 33 thing? It's fine. I don't seem to have a Fenrir of any kind. Something. Your abilities. Do not have that either. Actually, in theory, I could just bring Inferno along. Submenu, not configuration. I can get in here. Which means, can I transfigure you to? I can. Awesome, a level 34 Cerberus. Exactly what I wanted. And since you can be turned into a Black Narc, just do that. Then, Mirage boards. Shown out here, I can teach you Sizzle, which is what we need. And that's it. Well, there's so many buttons in this menu. Unlocked. abilities. I guess that works. Travel back to Nightwood Hills. Gonna save and then we'll... I guess I'm gonna have a look at the time room. See if I can do anything in there. Because there are some things that I am curious about in there. In case it's available. If it's not, then it's not. And if it's not, then we'll move on. Gameplay wise. Or move on to the next thing plot wise. It's also nice finally having a large character to use.
Hey, you know that really big mirage we have? Why is it so huge?
It's more than the huge, it's mega! A mega mirage! Can we even use something that big in our stacks? Well, I wouldn't recommend stacking it on top of you, not unless you want to get squished the flat! Ooh, ouch, we don't want that. But we could stack on top of them, right? You surely can, but you'll need to use both your powers in battle if you want to summon forth a Mega Mirage. Maybe you've already given it a try, but still, don't be afraid to add Mega Mirages to your lineup and test them out in battle.
Sounds good. I'm the kind of guy that learns best in the heat of the moment.
In other words, you hate studying and you won't practice.
It's nice having a Mega Mirage. I also specifically went there to get it on purpose, game. You don't have to explain it.
Goody. What now? Whose soul will...
Still only these two. Okay. Got it. I guess I should do this one. I think it might be because this one is like the tutorial one. And then everything else comes after that. Because I feel like there should be more than this one.
I never believed it to be more than a legend. A bedtime story someone concocted to fill the dreams of children. But the warriors of light are real. One lives in me. Shocking, and yet, this part of me has stirred before. I must be more tired than I thought. Far too much excitement all at once.
Yeah, there's side quests. Basically, this girl, she has the power over time. So we can intervene at important points in the other characters' lives.
You won't find her. After all, she likes spending time with her subjects. You were mistaken to search here.
So there are time travel shenanigan side quests, basically.
Huh? How did we get ourselves dragged into battle?
From this room, you can take control of your friends' destinies and redirect the course of their lives by fighting their most crucial battles.
So it's like we're helping them in secret?
You can think of it like that. Hey, get ready.
Here we do get experience though, which is nice.
I'm glad that Her Highness is absent. The last thing I want is for her to be abducted again. Again? But when has she ever been taken before? And it's odd. While battling that Federation soldier, it felt as though some divine force was guiding my hand to victory. Oh yes, I am far, far more tired than I thought.
What just happened?
When we do that, what does the other person experience?
Even time must bend to the whims of fantasy. This place is power. Here, dreams and reality and time all touch. All that was, and all that is, and all that will be. From here you changed history. You don't have to worry. The souls you help are not able to see you. And yet, everything that you accomplish on their behalf becomes something that they accomplish. So if you come here, fight someone's battle for them, and emerge victorious, what they see is the same battle won the same way, but by their own hand.
That is totally confusing, but wow! So we get to help a bunch of people out, and we get to keep all the prismariums we find? There's like no downsides at all!
Seems that way. But in a way, there is a downside. With that much power, we could do as much harm as we do good. This room of hers affects the destinies of so many. Which makes her what exactly? Is she like Enna Crow? A god?
I wouldn't say I'm a god, in the sense you're thinking of. Huh? But if you misuse this power, you might not like the consequences.
Consequences?
Me and him? Is it her? Well, our fates have entwined. So now that the two of you have made it to this place, I suppose she'd want me to share a little of this power over time and fantasy.
We, won't mess around. I promise.
Good.
I love how Lann is all like, yeah, time travel. All while Reynn is like, oh no, time travel. The other one is DLC, by the way.
Goody.
Two of them. One of them was
What
tutorial, the other
now?
one was DLC. That's why I had thought to myself
Whose soul will you
that the tutorial one might have locked everything else behind it. There it is. Where art thou? Rescue the kidnapped Princess Sarah. Casa Cornelia isn't. No. Returns to Charlotte's soul is for some well-needed R&R. That's right. She gets to think about. Never cross. Charlotte and Refi out. Oh, guys. Underdog Day is a long-standing pirate tradition. Treasure Island, ahoy. Vivi has cut his ties to the Federation and remains. Ifrit meets match. The Black Chocobo. Interesting. I was hoping to see the parts with Ifrit and the female Ifrit and the male Shiva, but I can't see them. Oh well. This is the quest I want to mess with.
Master! Are you certain that it came from here? This SOS from the Chocobos sounds pretty far-fetched if you ask me. Yes, I know that's what you told me, but we've scoured the area and I don't... Huh?
Boko, you sure that black chocobo's part of it? Those chocobos have been worked to the bone. You're right about one thing. We have got to set them free.
Psst, hey, Master! Did you hear that? That young man is going to save the Chocobos! Come on! Hold on a minute. That Chocobo is Hyperion! What is he doing here in Grimoire?
Hey, Beaky! What do you want with all these chocobos?
You know, this black chocobo's got a memorable name.
Seraphy once told me that there was a chocobo of that name and color that made a name for himself at a place called the Gold Saucer.
Wow, I love amusement parks!
Wait, how did you know it's an amusement park?
Good question.
Unimprisonable, weak to fire. Got it. If you're unimprisonable, let me destroy you. Oh, this thing is not a pushover. Come on, slow down. It really does resist it well. Fine. I won't try that again. This thing is so fast, it's quite frustrating. We'll be fine. Come on, man. I need to not miss. Yes, like that. This thing has like 1 HP left. This is kind of frustrating.
No trouble at all.
All right!
I have 1 HP left. Miss, miss, miss. That's just so typical. That was even getting dicey because I was like, I don't need to heal because I'm so close to beating it anyways. Oof.
Phew! We did it, Boko. But I don't get it. What was that Chocobo's problem? Okay, guys. You're free to go. Oh, who are you?
Chocobocolina! Oh, I'm just a regular old passerby. Plain as they come. I have to say, you are really something. It takes one tough hombre to handle Hyperion.
And I suppose Hyperion must be that black Chocobo from before? I tell ya, that thing was more behemoth than Chocobo. And it's not often that Boko gets openly hostile toward anything. Oh, and by Boko, I mean this fella. I'm Bartz, and you are?
My name is Chocolate. I can see Boko is very smart. That, and he seems to have the same keen senses as my master.
Master?
Say, Bartz, if you're planning a long journey, why don't you visit my shop before you go? I carry just the kind of items an enterprising adventurer needs. And I want to ask you more about those chocobos, too.
Wow. You should have said that you run your own shop. Sure, we'll take you up on the offer. Right, Boko?
Oh, perfect! Right this way! Chocoboko Ching! So I meant to ask, why are you able to understand what Boko says?
Me and Boko just have a special connection.
I realized something while I was in battle. That this has not been optimized as it should be. That was really all I needed. Okay, oh yeah, right. Might as well save.
What now? Whose soul?
I'm not seeing what I'm looking for, sadly. Well, I guess I'll just do some more of these. We need to do them anyways to get the true ending eventually, and we don't quite have enough time left that I...
What is going on here?
Captain, terrible news. Her Highness has been abducted by the Princess Goblin.
What? Did you say the Princess Goblin? This is bad.
I'm not sure. Wow, that was annoying to listen to.
Princess, are you all right?
The Warrior of Light. Oh, I knew you would come.
Oh, my Warrior of Light. Oh, there's my smoochy poo. So, have you thought it over? Will you make me your bride?
What? His bride?
Yes!
Princess Goblin. I already told you my answer is no.
Good! What?
Surely you know my heart beats for one cause. My
Oh?
the Kingdom of Cornelia and all its people.
Oh, is that all? Become my lovey-dovey hubby, and my goblins will give you guys all the protection you will ever need. The way you gave that giant goblin a good spankaroonie, that is just the kind of manhandling the goblin army's been dying for.
No, I have a duty.
Ah! What about her dinkiness here could you possibly find more charming than me? If she's that special to you, I'll keep her nice and safe by imprisoning her for the rest of her life. Happy now? Isn't the realm in good hands?
Please, no.
Enough! Now you've gone too far!
I don't know what happened to the audio, to be honest.
Well, I guess we can't blame you for falling for a dreamboat like the Warrior of Light. But maybe you'd settle for Lann instead? How about it?
Sorry, there's no room for dummies on this battlefield.
Is she playing hard to get? Why am I so intrigued? I don't think I'm ready for this. Are these feelings normal?
Maybe for you?
Lann sure has the type, huh? And thank you. Weak to ice, wind, and water. Ice, wind, water, light. In which case, have fun with this. That was probably overkill.
Well, that ought to do it.
It did the trick.
Princess Goblin, it's over!
Oh my god!
Wait, Warrior of Light!
Highness, please step aside. I can't allow this evil mirage to continue in her foul ways.
No, I will not. Despite her poor judgment, her heart is in the right place.
Yeah?
Can you blame her? Like any princess, all that she desired was a dashing gentleman.
Oh, for sure!
It is no less noble than what I do for my kingdom.
Yes, it is.
Princess.
Now, if you genuinely wish to protect me, then please, put your sword away.
Yeah,
Very
please.
well. If it is your wish I show mercy, then I will stay my blade.
What is the matter? Are you hurt?
After all of the terrible things I went into you, why are you so nice? I feel like such an awful meanie.
You're right. Her Highness is as caring as they come. Why else would I have fallen in it?
Princess Sarah. Oh, I am so not worthy. You win. I must accept my defeat. So long. Oh, hey, from now on, I'm going to be a better ruler and look after my goblins. So long.
hard feelings. So long! And like, if you ever need me for anything, I'll be here in a goblin minute, so just say the word!
Right. We'll keep you posted.
So long!
What a selfless and courageous princess she turned out to be. A fine ruler, willing to change when necessary. Just the sort of example I should strive to imitate.
No, Your Highness is fine the way you are. If you need help, I will always be there to assist you.
I am beginning to see I am in good hands. Thank you, sir.
Your Highness?
There's no telling what mirages might lie just around the bend. I trust that you will keep me safe until we return home?
Right. Then I suggest you stay as close to me as possible.
I love thrilling adventures. We should have another one.
Oh, no. We need to adopt a strict no more abductions rule. Never again.
I see where you're coming from. I mean, it is pretty much a lot of comedy going on here. It feels like the Final Fantasy writers was like, let's try to not be very serious this time around. I feel like it shows that it's like dumb fun, a lot of it. I also just looking at those two characters trying to hold hands. I'm thinking the Lillykins' giant heads must make it incredibly impossible to like just hug each other, or just other random stuff like just walking in closed spaces like a school hallway and stuff like that. People must bump heads like all the time.
Good evening. What now? Whose soul will you touch?
I guess there's no point in me dwelling on it now. Seriously? Getting to town and back is a real pain in the neck. Maybe with some magic, I wonder if I could just build an ice bridge right here. Oh yeah, I guess I don't know how to use blizzard magic.
I'm gonna make an ice bridge. I don't know how to even cast Blizzard.
Build a bridge? I suppose that it would ease the journey to town, but ice sounds like a recipe for a broken neck.
You might have a point there.
A bridge of ice. Oh, now hold on. I've heard of a mirage who might be able to make us exactly what we're looking for.
That would be great!
I think her name was Shiva. She's said to live somewhere in Cornelia. Wait a second. If we build a bridge that leads right to town, then who's going to stay at the Solace anymore? I certainly can't have that. Hey, Revia! We weren't done talking this over yet! Good grief. How'd I let you talk me into coming along?
That's funny. I thought I told you I could handle it myself.
Hey! Where's Shiva? Get out here on the double so we can discuss some business!
You want me to come to you? How about I turn you to ice and hang you up on my wall? No, thank you. Unless you're hiding some handsome men, then I'm done with you now. Goodbye.
We never said we're done with you.
So we were hoping to ask for a favor.
A favor? A bridge of ice?
Yes, we heard that you were a specialist of sorts.
You must be mistaken. I'm not the one who does the ice bridge trick.
Oh, out of your league? Well, we won't waste our time with second-tier mirages. You ready to go, Raffia?
Huh? Wait just a minute. When did I say that I can't do it?
I heard what you said. But bridges are the other Shiva's job. If you're too small time, then just say so.
I do not talk like that at all. And you dare to call me small time? You wretched humans!
Everyone calm down!
Charlotta is extremely manipulative.
Come on now, you're the great Shiva. Maybe you ought to keep your cool.
Go on, just build the bridge for him. Oh, and for us too.
Wait, what? When did you two show up? What's going on?
I guess you might say that we're kinda sorta tagging in.
You're... what? That doesn't even begin to make any sense. But don't expect any mercy from me!
Well, no kill like all kill.
This time I'll show you I'm not whatever it is you thought I was.
Are you still hung up on what she said in the nebula?
Wow, Lann remembers that conversation?
I guess it did traumatize him.
He'll always wonder what we were talking about.
Hey, I'll get over it. Someday.
Great, where's sleep? Wonderful.
No way.
No trouble at all.
Victory!
I figured this might be the last fight, so I just thought to myself, I want to show off this Mega Mirage now that we got it. Also, our team are considerably stronger now than they were before.
Ugh, forget it. Have it your way. I'll build you your stupid ice bridge. Happy?
Huh? Oh, thank you so much! Now the trip to Syronia won't take nearly as much time.
It sure won't. Wait! This is exactly the kind of shortcut to bankruptcy that I was trying to avoid. No, I must destroy the bridge!
Relax, Charlotta. It'll be okay.
Yeah, they probably were. I believe the game is probably balanced after you going forth and back here, and every so often just checking in and doing some of these. I usually just, you know, rack up a bunch and then do them all at once. Tends to be my strategy. But yeah, I was going for something specific, but it doesn't seem like it's unlocked yet. So we'll be looking back at this later. But also we need to do all of these before we beat the game. These are also a lot easier to do, like in rapid succession, because when you overload, you're just gonna boop, boop, boop every one of these fights, which definitely saves some time, which is also one of the reasons why I like to wait it out. They do unlock a lot of really cool stuff, though, so you'll get a lot stronger, a lot faster if you do them. Oh, well, you get a lot stronger a lot earlier if you do them. Which is also why I went down here now to check on specific things, because I kinda want to get some things to make our team stronger, especially because there's a really annoying boss upcoming, and I felt like this was a nice time to do so since we're kind of between chapters.
Oh, looks like everyone's back to normal now.
Another day has been saved.
Alrighty then. Next up is... What were we after again?
The Key of Tides.
Will Reynn and the Lann succeed in their noble adventure? Stay tuned.
Tama, hey! Who gave you permission to cut to a commercial break? Put us back on the air!
And now, back to the adventures of Lann and Reynn and Tama and a bunch of mirages and Lann.
Oh, whatever. So, what are we doing? Anybody? Should we go pay one last visit to Celeste and Sid before we head out?
Yeah, we should. We're gonna do that next time. Because we're actually kind of out of time. Not really. We still have 1 minute left, but you know, we're in between save points and stuff like that. This feels like a nice timing. So yeah, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that. And again, this is the last World of Final Fantasy stream until we get through Temtem. Temtem's coming out next week. We're gonna be playing Temtem going forward. Just so you know. It does not mean that it's the end of the World of Final Fantasy streams. It just means that I'll be postponing those till after we've done the new release, because that's new and exciting, and you know. Anyways, again, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed that, and on that, I guess I will be spawning out. Bye!